umur
Saya
saya
60
puluh
tahun.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Selly Gouw, and in today's video I have like two amazing people right here with me. This guy, I met him back in Malaysia in college, and like apparently he brought his friend right now. And she's American, and today we are going to talk about what it's like studying and living in America, and also how Americans kind of think about Southeast Asians. Let's start right away.
Tiga, dua, satu.
So hi, I'm Adam. I know Sally from Malaysia. We went to the same college.
How about Sierra?
Lived in the States my whole life. I actually lived in the same state, Colorado, my whole life. I remember we met at a party, and then the next day I was telling my friends, I was like, Adam is so funny. I wish we would be friends. And then he came up to me and he was like,
oh.
Do you want to? Literally was pretty much, do you want to be friends? That's kind of how. And then we were inseparable.
Oh my god, so cute. So tell me what it's like living and studying over there in the U.S.
It's so hard. Not gonna lie. At first, I thought I was oh, white people are all dumb. Because I watch all these movies like Mean Girls and everything. I'm like, oh my god. But then I came here, I was like, yeah, this is hard. You have to put extra time for everything. Our homeworks are crazy workloads. If you get left behind, you're just done. There's only 30 people graduating here in my major.
Wow, I thought it would be work hard, play hard kind of situation.
Well, not everyone can do that. Only us talented people like that. Just kidding.
How about you, Sierra? What do you think?
In the States, if you're going to college or not, from a very young age. I feel it's very common. We work very hard to get here, and then when we get here, I feel some people kind of fall off, and it is that play hard. We did it, we're here, we're getting the degree. For other people, they're still on the grind. They want to be on top of their class. They want to get that internship. They want that letter of recommendation, and then we kind of end up somewhere in the middle. I mean, it is a state school. So state schools are public schools. They're not private Ivy League schools. It's a fun place to live. There is a lot of social.
Yeah, okay. It's really fun here, but it's also very expensive. Boulder is the most expensive public school here.
Yeah. So why, Adam? Why did you choose there then? Oh wait, it's a scholarship.
Yeah, it's a scholarship, but then I can choose which school I want to go to. But then I was I heard this song from Chainsmokers, from your room back in Boulder.
Oh my god!
Never.
That's
Boulder.
why?
I was Boulder. Yeah, I'm done. It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful here. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we stay on mountains. It's Switzerland. It's so hard to vibe with people here. Sorry, just saying. In Colorado, there's not much diversity here.
And I think even the people who are oh, diversity, or I have friends who are people of color, which is all kind of sometimes for show. But I think especially when you bring in actually being international,
yeah, it's hard.
There's some xenophobia that people don't want to address because we're so woke and we're so progressive.
Yeah, because people think I'm Latino or Middle Eastern or something. My first years here or 2 years, the way I survive is when people think I'm a certain race, I just pretend to talk like them. So I was walking with our other friend Lacey, and we were talking, and then this Middle Eastern kid passed by, and I was trying to sound Arabic. I was and then Lacey was what the
What? I could imagine yourself doing that. I kind of understand. Even me, when I was back then in Malaysia, when I moved there, it was very near to Indonesia, but I still felt during the first, I would say 3 months, it was so hard to find friends.
I mean, you've talked about this. Once you kind of started having pretty white female friends, then everybody wanted to be his friend. It was very quick.
Once I started being friends with them, people just start coming, asking my name, want to be my friend.
I see.
And it's just for clout, because I know they're fake bitches, but
Oh, Sierra, Adam told me that he told you how to count in Malay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Kosong is 0, right?
Oh yeah.
Satu, dua, tiga, empat.
Oh wow.
That's it.
Wow, amazing. Great job. Wow. What else did it teach you?
I curse a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to say some inappropriate words.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. Oh, say this. It's Indonesian. I learned something.
Oh my God! Adam, you did not! You did not! So what are some of the common stereotypes of Southeast Asians over there in America?
Like, they think I don't know how to speak English. They think I smell bad, I guess.
The intelligence, you know, probably. There's always the jokes about like, they must be so smart, it must be so easy for them, they must be on scholarship. If you're not like Christian and Asian, I feel like that can bring in a lot of layers of things that people don't know how to deal with, and then they can like be weird, like super weird about that. Like,
Yeah.
How do you deal with all the stereotypes? So, is there any type of like, I don't know, people that intentionally being mean to you just because you are a certain race?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of times, like, I've been treated so bad even by my professors and like the TAs and everything.
Even professors?
Yeah, they're like, just figure it out by yourself. When a white kid just come by, they'd be like, okay, yeah, you have to like look this up, like give them instructions step by step.
they don't try and listen. If you have an
Yeah.
accent, they're
Yeah.
just like, oh, go to page 15.
Oh yeah.
No, that's so bad.
Boulder is a very white university. I'm not lying, it's like only 5% of like people of color here. One of the stereotypes of being Southeast Asian, they associate it as like how we handle spice really well. But yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot eat spicy food.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god.
I cannot.
I like eating with my spoon, whereas they eat by your fork.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll always get him like a plate and a fork, and he's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Was there any specific thing that shocked you the most when you moved to the US for the first time?
How greedy are we drugs?
No.
No, because it's legal here for weed and everything.
Okay.
Weird thing is like, you know how like Malaysia is so easy for you guys to appreciate alcohol and everything. You don't have to show your ID. But here, it's so strict.
Yeah,
Really?
because they'll be weird, and they'll be like, no, you don't have your passport on you.
Oh yeah.
Or like,
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah.
It's like the other way around.
Yeah, even like if you want to go to the bars, just like accompany my friends. They don't trust me. Like I have to bring my passport if I go to bars with them just to like get food or something.
Why do they do that though?
It's so weird, right? Because in Malaysia, it's like so free. Like here with alcohol, there's like still fucking strict.
Yeah, why? Is there any particular reason?
actually history. Prohibition was like a thing here. And so it's like all political that they like care so much about alcohol. But like on like a like personal level, I think they know that half the population is like underage, because if you're under 21, it's not legal.
Last question I have for you guys. What do you think are the biggest difference between your culture, which is our culture, like Southeast Asian culture, and like the Western culture?
You know how like in our countries like religion is a big thing?
Yes, you know what? Over here, one of the first things that people ask other than your name is probably your religion. I don't do that personally, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, in Southeast Asia, like religion is the main thing.
Yes.
And then how about like race and everything? They will always ask you like, are you Chinese? Are you Malay? Are you like, even in Malaysia, I was considered foreign because like how mixed I was. Like here, they can't do that. They can't ask about religion unless like you're really good friends. Then you can start talking about religion or something.
Yeah.
And then how do I say, like they're very kind of respectful here. Maybe it's in Boulder, I guess, like lining up and queuing up and everything. Manners is like better here. People you don't know just come up to you and be like, hi, how are you? Like even if you never met them, customer service here is so good. Like you can return a spoiled item without any questions. Compared to in like Southeast Asia, they ask you like a bunch of questions, be like, oh no, sorry, you can't return this.
Wow. And Claudia, actually, I told you that I talked to Claudia earlier, right? She told me that based on her experience living there, also in the US, she was surprised that a lot of people would hold the door for her.
Yeah, we do that here a lot. And in Malaysia, like, people don't do that. Catcalling, it's not like people can dress freely here. You know how like my sisters don't cover up and everything, and we have a hard time with that. Like my sister just wore like a tank top, like a really nice jeans, and people catcall her and looking at her and everything. And I'm like, it's normal here. Like, why do you have to be so concerned about it. Yeah.
Why do people catcall other people? Even like, I love wearing shorts. I was just kind of taught not really to expose myself, kind of, to like people outside.
But when I went to Miami, people still do like catcall.
Maybe it depends on where you live.
It's like kind of weird because like if you go to another state, it's like you're going to another country. Like everything's so different, like the weather, like how people speak and everything.
True.
Like recently, I went to Miami. Everyone speaks Spanish, and I'm like, no sé.
So interesting. Sierra, we're going to teach you some Malaysian and maybe Indonesian words. Maybe like how to introduce yourself. But I guess it would be pretty similar though.
Nama saya.
Nama saya.
Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Nama saya. Is that right? Is that actually right? Or you just be nice?
No.
Okay.
I'm not nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Nama saya Sierra.
Yeah. That's so fucking good. Okay. Umur saya enam puluh tahun. Okay, yeah.
Is that how you say it in Indonesian? Is it appropriate to
He said. Okay. Anyway, continue.
No. It's like I'm 60 years old.
That's all.
Umur saya dua puluh dua tahun. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Actually, that's kind of the same in Bahasa Indonesia, in Indonesian.
It's the same.
How I would say it is like nama saya Sierra. Nama saya Sierra. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, so good. Like, I think your tongue is pretty flexible. Right. Umur. Oh my god, you can do the R also.
Yeah. She's so good. I know. She's so good.
I was surprised because I thought you would say like umur. Umur saya
Umur saya
22 tahun. Yay! So great! For real though?
Say this. Ibu peri. It's fairies.
What is that? Why?
There's like an Indonesian show. It was like my favorite show.
Oh.
Yeah, bawang putih.
Bawang putih. So old. That was like a long time ago.
Umberta. It's one of the characters from Bawang Putih Bawang Merah.
I don't remember at all. Oh my god, you know more than me?
Kapan sih?
Wow.
It's like when? Yeah, you're so good.
You sound native.
Selly spoke English all the time.
Not really. I don't really speak English over here with anybody.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video. People give you shit about talking English. I'm like, then what's the problem? Like, don't
Tell
watch your
me
video.
about it. Why are you kind of like so pretentious? You keep on, talking in English. Like, what?
You're not pretentious, bro.
I mean, sometimes your mind just cannot really. It's just jumbled all together,
If you guys want to come here and study, it's a very great experience and opportunity. I learned to like open up myself and everything because like I used to hate myself, like kind of like how like I see myself and everything. But now I'm just like, if people don't like me, who the f are they? Like I love myself. Like
I agree. Yeah, totally.
Now I can choose who my friends are because you guys are fuckers.
Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. It was so fun. It was so fun talking to you. Huh? What is it? Oh, okay.